I told you. I'd be right back, and I was. So, I don't have molten cores. I'm going to need to make molten cores. Pyrite, isogen, AI chips. I should have all of that stuff. Well, good to know that I, like, hardly have any isogen. Unless it's in here, which it might be. Which it is. Hey, I've never even gotten any. Well, how about that? And then AI chip. Okay, then we've got a little bit else I need to... focusing array, blast furnace, molten core. Oh, the thing that sucks is the Arc Smelter eats up so much power, I'm only going to be able to use one. So instead of my 2 blast furnaces, I'll only be able to have one hooked up into this circuit. But frankly, I'm not really using much else, so it's probably fine. Advanced alloy, crystal, plasmic crystal. I'm going to write this down because I'm sick of having to go back and forth between crafting stations. So I've finally learned my lesson. So, focusing array, I'm going to need advanced alloy, crystal, and plasmic crystal. And the molten core, we're going to need core fragment, lava, liquid iron. And electromagnets. You never need more than 1 blast furnace or 1 arc smelter. I mean, I've used 2 blast furnace at a time, but I think that's because I'm not having it set up in a system where it automatically pulls stuff. I think if you do that, you're probably right. If I had a system where it's pulling things out of like an ore stockpile, then that's fine. And maybe that's something I'll do now when I get the Arc Smelter. I mean, if I redesign this area, I'm sure I'll have enough space. Okay, so advanced great. I have 2 advanced alloys. So that's gonna be another thing I need to make. Prototype penumbrite lead. Wait, but is it bars? Yeah, prototype penumbrite lead. I figure I should take the stuff out of here first, because this stuff needs to get organized. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. It's like I agree that it makes absolute perfect sense to automate everything you can. But I think I've said it like 5 or 6 times in the past hour. I'll say it again. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. And a lot of times I feel like, well, all I need to do is dump 1,000 ore in the blast furnace and walk away. And then I'll dump another 1,000 ore in 10 minutes. And so, like, it's not a big enough deal to bother me. I needed advanced alloys. Let's just make 100. But yeah, I think you're right. And I think as you progress through the game, it gets more and more apparent that you need to be automating as much as you can. Like, even in my last playthrough, I never automated anything. And I beat the game. I mean, I beat the ruin, I suppose I should say. I did not, like, beat the everything. I'm just seeing what else has new next to it. Nothing super relevant. Okay, I'm good for advanced alloys. Now we need crystal and plasmic crystal and something I can't read, core fragments and lava. Yeah, for me, I think I understand what you mean, right? Laziness is really the mother of invention. I'm usually too lazy. Like, I have to see that the work will let me be lazier in the future, and I don't see that sometimes with automation. Because for me, I do have to learn, like I have to brute force my way through it a little bit more, and then usually that is sort of like, well, that's too much work, is sometimes how it feels. Alright, this should be a lot of stuff. How many can we actually make? Wow, I can only make 9. Oh, I don't have a lot of liquid iron. I'll have to figure out how to get more liquid iron. Let's just make 9. It's fine. It's cool. It's good. And how many can we make there? I don't need 50. Let's do 15. Ooh. Particle cannons. That's pretty neat. I like cannons. I mean, that's cool, but if it's just storage, nobody cares. Iron ore into extraction, like one of these puppies. Oh. Yeah, I suppose I could just do this, right? Yeah. That seems so weird. Oh, you can also get it when you smelt iron ore. Why not? Oh wow, it really only does one at a time? We don't need quite that much then. Oh, we're getting close, guys. Oh, you're right. I need the actual blast furnace. Whip, whip. And while we're at it, let's just totally screw up my entire base. It's cool. Wait, I thought the reward was 25,000. Oh, that's the other one. The other one then is this. I wonder if we can do the atmospheric regulator yet. Oh, nope. Nope. Although... Wait, no. I don't have liquid deuterium. Yeah. Dude. So, here is what we do. Boom. So, we'll, wait. Okay, red is output, blue is input. Come on, go away. Oh, welcome back. I was just talking about how I was sad that you said hi and then you never said anything else. was like, oh, we got a new person in here for a little bit, and they said hi, and then that was it. Yeah, red is output. So we go output to input, and 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 where my ITD's at. Right? Her. And we're gonna want this similarly hooked up to the ITD. Although I suppose we could get rid of this, right? We don't need to do that at all. We do want the one input not taken. So we can do that, and we go. Wait, what? Input 2? Oh, those are the extractors. I was like, wait, why is this hooked up here? Okay, the extractor is hooked up there. Which means, yeah, we do still have to do it that way. We do still have to have the 3 inputs blanked out, which is fine, though. It's not a big deal. It's not going to matter. And then output to input. And let's just test. Yep. Deuterium in the Arc Smelter. Yeah, Crisp, this is Frackin Universe, which is this big like total conversion mod for Starbound. It's great. Adds a ton of content. I've got a whole Let's Play on YouTube. This is part 70. So if you want to check out some of the early game, you can look it up there. Otherwise, like, there are a lot of people that play Frackin Universe. There's a pretty active Discord. There's a wiki. All sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's really fun. If you like Starbound, I would really recommend it. I agree. It's the new vanilla. Like, I did one playthrough of Starbound on vanilla, and that was it. How do you get the mod to work? So, if you have Starbound on Steam, it's super easy. All you do is you subscribe to the Frackin Universe mod on the workshop, and it will automatically update itself. And that's what I do. I have all my mods just subscribed on Steam, and I've never had any issues. Super simple stuff. It's great. Love it. Getting hungry. So, yeah, let me check something else out then. We're gonna maybe need a better... I have the... Wait. Do I... I'm gonna... What? You'll need to clear your Starbound game storage. Yeah, you do have to delete, like, your character. You don't have to delete your character necessarily, but you probably want to delete your universe. I just started over completely. I deleted everything. I deleted my characters and my universe. Because, yes, Frackin Universe does not play nicely with vanilla content. If you do decide to download it separately, it does have to go somewhere. Honestly, I'm not really sure, but it's really, really easy if you have Starbound on Steam. We're going to make a liquid mixer. Tungsten and oxygen. you played Starbound for years and you didn't hear about Frackin Universe, it's the most popular Starbound mod, but to be fair, Starbound is already a pretty narrow, it's got a pretty narrow fan base because the game's pretty much abandoned. But yeah, I mean, like, download size, it's not big, but it adds just a massive amount of content. If you're familiar with vanilla Starbound, it's going to feel really different, and it's a heck of a lot of fun, too. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Now, I'm not sure how either of these function, frankly. Liquid from biome atmosphere. Now, I'm assuming this biome does not have an atmosphere. So if I were to put down the collector, it will actually not do anything. Oh boy. That's a big old mess. Yeah, atmosphere unusable. Okay. That's fine. That's all I cared about. Yeah, it does. No one plays Starbound. I think it's a real shame because the game just has so much potential, and it's really sad that there aren't more people that play. Oh, Liquid Mixer literally mixes liquids. Okay, yeah, so deuterium rods in the smelter, and effigium ore gives you deuterium rods as a byproduct. Well, let's give this a whirl. We don't even need that much. 30 is going to be plenty. And should have a little bit of deuterium there. Close, there we go. And that's all she wrote. So if we take that deuterium out, it doesn't actually give us any new crafting recipes. Should have a bunch of ore that we can use, though. Yup. Yeah, there are a lot of updates in Frackin Universe. Hey, Chris, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. This goes really fast too. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it is a lot of inventory. So I really recommend that if you play Frackin Universe, there's so many items. Right? There's so many items. I have this, and this is just like some of my items, right? Like if I look up bars, these are all the bars I have. If I look up ore, these are all the things that have ore in the name, right? There's just so many items. Would strongly recommend getting the BK3K's expanded inventory mod. Basically, let's put it this way: if you go onto YouTube and look up my Let's Play, on the very first video, I have a full mod list. So on part 1 of my Let's Play, I've included a full mod list of what I'm using. You certainly don't have to use all of those mods, but I'm pretty much using all of the mods that are recommended, and then like RPG growth and the Borderlands shield mod, which frankly I would suggest avoiding both of those. RPG growth is not done, and while it's interesting, it adds like so little to the game that I would just skip it on my next playthrough. Alright, so this is already almost done. It's crazy. It was 1,000. RPG growth glitches the game. I haven't had that issue, luckily. But, yeah. Metallic hydrogen in the smelter. Gives you liquid metallic hydrogen. Okay. So we're gonna just take all here, and crafting mats are gonna go back where they belong. Keep ore on me. That's lead. Yeah, the amount of items is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. That's why I strongly recommend the expanded inventory. Oh wait, did I put some ore away? Yep, so let's take out the silver, let's take out the gold, take out the pyrite, uranium, ferrosium, titanium, violium, tungsten, aegisalt, trianglium, quietus, iridium, solarium, ephigium, thorium, copper, neptunium, densinium, durasteel, zircesium, and penumbrite. There. Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. It's super fun though. Do I have enough for the quantum reactor? I will look. In the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump. I don't know why I'm a perfectionist, but we're gonna dump 1,000. I didn't realize I had so much iron ore, so we'll dump a bunch of iron ore in there. Digital storage. Yeah, I mean, I actually prefer the Frackin universe interface to the transmatter terminal, but I didn't really realize that until I had kind of already committed to this. So it's kind of whatever. I'm just doing it. Alright, that's going to take a little while. And what do we get? We get iron. Oh, and we do get a little bit of liquid iron out of it. Okay. No, not quantum extractor. We want quantum reactor. I should be able to do this now. Yep, liquid metallic hydrogen and morphite. Oh, I only have 6 morphite. I'll need to make some more morphite. Manipulation of 0-point energy via Arc Tech has unlocked liquid state at standard temperature and pressure. What you want as fuel is liquid metallic hydrogen. Yeah, 70 fuel, right? This is 21,000 fuel right here. That seems okay. What was I gonna do? Make the quantum-y thing guy? Oh, and yeah, I need more Morphite. Okay, so what do I need for Morphite? I don't know. We don't know. Let's find out. Morphite is somewhere. It's a lab thing. Hey, look, I have what I need. I can make 22. Are any of these... no, I think we can just do it. The Quantum Reactor gives 120 watts of output. What's the mod that changes your health bar? Honestly, I don't even know what it is. It's one of them. It might be Frackin interface. Yeah, part of FU. Wait. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. Okay, I guess I'll lose armor. I can also do the neuropsionic generator. Boom. Alright, Quantum Reactor online. It's big! It's big and scary. Alright, we can plop her right there. Alright, so the left input is the power switch. This is going to be our power output. Can go like that. And what does this look like? Oh wait, so the left input is the power switch. So the right input is going to be your item network input. Gonna go get something to eat. Eat something good. Toss in the liquid metallic hydrogen. Yeah, I will do that. It's gonna be nice to get rid of the combustion engines too. It'll just free up space over here. I probably will want to make another one then and have it on the other side. I'm going to let this finish, and then I'm going to get this powered up. Can I make another one right away? I cannot. Oh, I need another fission reactor. Advanced alloy nuclear core. Nuclear. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at that. Look at that. Simply gorgeous. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to, like, completely dismantle this. That's not really my jam. Big fan. This kind of sucks. Okay. So, there's that. I might hold on to these. I might find some uses for them. Well, let's be real. I'm not going to use them. Man, it just feels bad. It feels bad. I made this whole setup, and now I'm going to just totally do it. Welcome back, Crisp. Go like that, and like that, and I didn't have that hooked up to anything anyways. Okay. So those are still hooked up. Everything's well and good. And the sifters are still hooked up there. We're gonna go like this, and we should be able to plop down the quantum bad boy right here. So these are our power inputs. Wait, we're gonna do it this way. Except I can't really see this. Okay, so there is an input right here. So that should power all of our sifters. And then we're going to cut this and do the same thing here. Should be able to go like that and power all of these devices. Okie dokie. So, fossil fuel is dead. Long live quantum energy. Yeah, if only like the world was like that. I don't see it. Where is it? I don't see it. Where did I put it? Where did it go? I did something with the, didn't I have a bunch of, where is it? Why can I not find it? Oh, is it because it's a liquid? Yeah. I'm a smart guy. We're gonna go with 70. I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. I have no idea how long it's gonna last. And it's powering up. $30 is not enough. That does not get me there. Oh, 130. Okay. Now it's good. Oh, but we actually have to have the output here hooked up there. Lol. It's like, why is this not working? Okay, and then we should have some blocks that we can do something with here as well. And we'll do the same on this side. Look at that. How neat. Volcanic ash. All right. Two minutes per liquid metallic hydrogen. Yeah, that's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Next. Man, I really like how fast the Arc Smelter goes. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. So I don't like need to sit here. I can find something else to do. Do I want to do anything with the neuropsionic generator? I kind of do, just to figure out how it works. Interesting. The psionic battery is not as good as the advanced battery, but there's probably a line of psionic batteries, right? Because this is Psi 1. So you probably get like advanced psionic batteries, and then they're better. All right, we're out there. Oh, this would be, yep, could try to queue stuff. I was just going to say, why this would be a really good opportunity for me to work on automating this. So the way we're going to do that there, you almost can't even see it. And we're going to put our ITD there. And we'll do a little precursor chest guy. Wait, let's make sure that it won't get in the way of wires. For clarity, we're going to move this up a little bit higher. What's my favorite mod other than Frackin' Universe? It's super imbalanced, but I really like the Borderlands shield mod. It gives you, like, literally shields, just like from Borderlands. They're just super overpowered. Navigation patches. Yeah, like, I guess a lot of the other mods that I really like are just... They're kind of, like, designed to play well with Frackin' Universe. The Borderlands shield, is that illegal? No. But it's insanely overpowered. I wish I had not started the playthrough with them. But at this point, I'm so used to using them that I don't think I can not. Like, I'll just die all the time. Because I'm so bad. Oh, this is done again. Yeah, here, I've got a lot of tungsten. So, what we're gonna want to do is set up the ITD. Output slots don't matter. Input slots don't matter. We want type. And what, you want, like, that? Or, like, that? And I think that that's all we have to do, right? We're going to say that this chest is the input, and the Arc Smelter is the output. Oh, but we want to only dump into output slot 1. Right? You want category? Oh, right. Wouldn't type work? Because then it will grab ores and blocks? I mean, I trust you. I guess, maybe that means I'm unsure of the difference between type and category. I thought type was ore, but category was, like, the whole, like, crafting material type thing. All mods are there to bow down to Frackin' Universe. I mean, you're almost correct. Like, that's actually kind of accurate. Oh, and I need the storage bridge. Is there not enough space there? Oh, I think we need to have a background. Like that. I think it'll work then. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so output to the item network. Okay, so we want this to output, and then this to output. Will that work? I don't know. We'll find out. What's my YouTube? It's a dark spirit. So then we'll test this by doing this. Put that in the chest, and it should take the iron ore. And not the tungsten. Look at that. Easy breezy, beautiful. Okay, so that means that now whatever we dump into this chest will get pulled. So we're just gonna dump all of it, even if it stacks of 1, because it won't pull anyways. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. Oh yes, telebrium. All of those things, right? I could even do the plutonium and the thorium and the uranium. Yeah, telebrium. There's a lot there. There's probably more because this is just a jumbled mess of garbage. I'm also actually going to look up. Not that. Rods. Okay, so most of them, so just deuterium can be arc smelted. And I have everything getting dumped into this station. Oh, you know what else I could do that would be kind of cutesy? I could have all of my ores taken from here and dumped into the chest. Eh? Eh? How's that for Trixie? You'll binge watch the other videos? I mean, there's only 90. There's only 90. 90 hours of content. So let's do it. That sounds like a good use of my time. So we'll put that guy right there. Output to input. Output to. I don't want to hook that up yet until I set up the rules. And actually, I believe that then for this one, I don't care if it's ones. And we don't care about input or outputs because it's only going to a chest. Category, category. Are there other planets in FU? Ooh, boy, you are in for a treat. There are tons. Absolutely tons. There's got to be at least a dozen, if not even 24 brand new planet types. Not to mention the dozens of biomes, microbiomes, micro-dungeons. There's a ton of stuff. Armor. Oh, you sweet summer child. This is awesome. I'm so glad we get to introduce you to Frackin Universe. So check this out. That's actually not even what I care about. So this is the armory. These are the armors I can make. We're on E. We're on E. Right, so these are, and these are not even all of them. These are only the ones that I have available, right? These are only the recipes that I've unlocked. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right, there you go. So there's the armors. There's the armors that I've unlocked. Yep, all armors can be upgraded. I don't have all of the recipes. And not all armors are here. There are some armors that are considered clothes. So then we've got those here. So there you go. There you go. A lot of stuff. Yeah, even the lower tier armor can get really good. So we've got that, and that should be all we need then. Then we go output to input, and yep, everything got dumped. Although some of this stuff does not get used, right? We don't want all of these crafting materials to get dumped. That's why I think we don't want category, we want type. So that it will only be ores and blocks. Because a lot of these just won't get used. What's my race? I'm Glitch. For this you want type. Okay. Yeah. Then we will take everything out. that will not appropriately get used. And actually, I don't think plutonium will either. Maybe not blocks? Okay. So what I could do then is, we'll take this out. What does get used by the Arc Smelter? Besides ores. Because then I could do like 4 things. Like I could do the deuterium, right? I could say deuterium specifically as an exact is type 2. Yeah, I went crisp. I went glitch because glitch get some bonuses. Right, you get a little bit bonus health and energy, whatever, a little bit bonus defense, whatever. But the big thing for me was that you get pretty significant melee bonuses. If you're using a mace, an axe, or a great axe, you get some crit chance and damage. You get some bonus defense when you're doing like a one-handed combo. So like when I'm swinging my sword, oh, it doesn't show. But while I'm swinging my sword, I get a little bit of bonus defense. You get shield bonuses. And so I really wanted to be melee. Because I haven't done melee before, because Frackin Universe, or, Starbound is just like, you use guns all the time. So I was like, I want to be melee. So I went glitch. Glitch are like the melee race. Yeah, I think you're really going to like Frackin Universe. Oh wow, I had a lot of copper. I suppose... I don't know if it would work. Ugh, too bad there's not like an actual like item type that's powder. Because then I could have everything from here get dumped into the sifters, but that won't work. Let's see what gelatinous stone does. I don't think it's gonna do anything, and I get endomorphic jelly. I mean, I guess we will, right? I'm not doing anything else with my extractors right now. Elder soil, mutated elder soil. Yeah, you get nothing there. Hive, don't care. Oh, elder stone, I think you can furnace. Yeah. Yep, you can place cobblestone in the sifter. I do know that. I just sometimes keep more than I should, I guess. And actually, I want to check something here. Magma rock. Do we get anything new from the Arc Smelter? It doesn't look like. Maybe lava is new. And then meteorite. And that doesn't look like it's new. What's a gleaming meteorite? Oh, okay, it's just a gleaming meteorite. The lead. Oh, sure. Because it's considered an ore. But, well, it's just not going to get... Will it get pulled? No, it won't. It got that got pulled on accident from before. Right? If I put it back in, yeah, it doesn't get pulled now. Yeah, I suppose we can dump the cobblestone into the sifter. That's fine. Not that one, though. Maybe the ones that aren't busy. How big is the mod compared to vanilla? I would say Frackin Universe is, content-wise, probably legitimately 5 times the size of the game, just content-wise. It's not like a big download or anything. 10 times? I would say it's easily 10 times the time, right? Like, I'm on hour 70 of a single playthrough with a character. So content-wise, it's way more massive, certainly. Is icy sand? No. It's frozen sand that you can do something with, but we'll do that. That's all we can do there. How are these doing? Wow, we still got 60. Oh my god. That ain't right. That ain't right. Man. So much of this stuff is now just, like, completely irrelevant. Like, I don't need it anymore. It's wild. I have another 1,000 cobblestone. I also have a lot of gravel and a lot of silt. Have you learned about Kevin and it's from Kare, right? Be right back. Okay. Slime glob I don't think does anything. I think you just get slime out of it, right? Yeah. Slime glob gives you slime blob, of course. Sure. I might as well put the extractors to use, right? I mean, they're not doing anything. And tentacle, I'm pretty sure is just research. Yeah, and I don't really care about that then. But again, I suppose I should just actually be using my crafting stations. All right, that's kind of the point. We'll do. We'll keep these things. Some of these crafting mats I'll hold on to. I need wrecked platforms. Asphalt? I don't even know what you do with asphalt. The infraction log? I have not read the entire thing, but I have read a number of them. And they are pretty hilarious. Liquid mixer. So you know what I think I'm gonna do then is like. So now I should be able to see, yep, liquid mixer. So I can now see things that are used in the liquid mixer. So like, what's a liquid? Grav. Yeah, look at that. Plus equals I like that there's modern platforms, but you do wood ones. Yeah, I know, I know. They look terrible. And like, I have fancy ones, but whatever. It's fine. Man, we still got 5,000 copper to go. I mean, every time it gets 2 copper, it pulls the copper, so... Yeah, we're going to have a heck of a lot of copper. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it all. Some secrets are well hidden. If you read the stuff carefully, you might find it. The more you learn about Kay and Kevin, the more interesting. What am I hearing? Oh, there's a helicopter! Huh. It's like right overhead, too. Wow. I'll read the infraction log. I will do that. How we coming there? Alright. Grab... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. In fact, that is not what I thought would happen. Kind of assumed it would go into the second input. How do you know the bonuses of the races? When you start a character, it will show you all their bonuses, and then like you'll be able to look at them. I think you do have to download Frackin races for those bonuses. Oh wait, Frackin races is now integrated. Frackin races is now integrated, and so when you start up a character, it will show you everything about that race, like when you are picking the character you want. So, and then you are also able to see all of your racial stats pretty early in the game when you make this personal tricorder. Yeah, don't install Frackin races. It is, yeah, it's built into the mod now. You don't need the separate one. But you can see all of your bonuses if you ever want to double check. Pretty early in the game, you're given a personal tricorder, which you use all the time. Oh, our grabber is full because this fridge is full. There. That does something. Boy, all of those singles are not gonna go. Gonna have a lot of Corvex to contend with here. Let's grab things that aren't Corvex then. Okay. Time to sell some produce. Actually, a stack of 11 corn. I'll keep that. I'll keep the coffee. Sell that stuff because it's going to go bad. Can we sell all the booze we made? We should be able to. I think that's good. God, now we got all the milk and eggs again. This is a problem I haven't dealt with in a while. I was wondering how often do I use the paint tool? Oh, never. I have never used it in vanilla or Frackin Universe. I always replace my paint tool with the tricorders. Oh yeah, because you can do that now, right? Part of like Frackin action bars or whatever. I always forget. Oh, you have to do that with one of these things, right? No. No. Ah, whatever. I don't remember. Shift click the tricorder. Oh, like shift click like that. I gotcha. Okay. I see. So you can, yeah, and then like that. Ah, clever, clever. But now, how will I ever paint? Oh, I see. You can just pull it out. Okay. Convenient. That's a good idea. Eggs, milk. Okay, so you do that when you get your matter manipulator upgraded. You do the same thing. I have a single milk in my hands right now. Let's eat it. I guess you don't eat it. I take that back. Let's drink it. And then we are going to do the whole... oh, I do have a lot of wheat now. Finally. We're going to do the whole, like, get our stuff stacked. Okay, so those ones did not stack. And what else do I have that I care about? Nothing. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't care. Get rid of all this crap. I gotta get some more record players going because the space station is just too quiet. It freaks me out. You just noticed that I have 881 HP. Yep. That is, I actually have more when I'm using my actual Densinium weapon. Yes. A significant portion of it is my Borderland shield. It gives me 451 health, but even without it, I have 430. But because the glitch get a bonus to health, and I'm using... yeah, a glitch get a bonus to health, and they get a health bonus when using a shield, and my shield gives me a health bonus. All of those things stack. Yeah, don't play RPG Growth. Like I said, I actually don't play RPG Growth and the Borderlands shield. It's just like, yeah. I've died though. I've died a couple of times, but I'm still learning so much about the game that, I mean, it's OP. It's certainly OP. But without it, I would just be banging my head against the wall all the time. How can you die with that HP? There are enemies that... So normally, you know, when you get hit, you kind of like flash a little bit and you're basically invincible. There are a number of enemies that ignore that. And so you can just die. Finally almost done with the copper. I challenge you to play through the game using only the booster armor set. That'll be my next playthrough. Give me rent. Alright, what do I got? Alright, what do you guys got for rent? Wow, you gave me a bunch of pickaxes and seeds. You know, in the real world, that stuff would not fly. You pay your landlord in seeds? Alright, we're gonna do some inventory dumping. Gosh. Got 6,700 copper bars. Oh, I wonder how it pulled one. Oh, I totally know how. Because this ITD only pulls one. Is there a way that when we... it should still... No, it should still only be dumping 2s at a time. We shouldn't encounter that. I'm gonna assume it was a weird thing. I'm not gonna worry about it. Seeds are pretty useful. Alright, what we're gonna do then... This can stay, that doesn't really need to get organized too much. We do have a lot of stuff here, though, so... Do I have... Yeah, I should have some... I've got quantum fluid, but I don't know if I have... Subspace flux. One of the best plants. I'll have to look. Don't tell me what it is or how to do it, but let me see if I can figure it out. I just never look at this stuff because, like, I don't know what most of them even do. Like, obviously, like, this thing takes a lot of stuff, but okay. And, like, most of these I already have. It's just that, like, Floralite, I don't have that at all. You really need a plant-focused playthrough. A special gene to unlock it. Well, then maybe this will be what I focus on next hour, is extracting from the butt-ton of seeds that I have. Because that's definitely something that I have not touched significantly lately. Now, does that show up? No, it does not. Unfortunate. There's a plant that allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. That makes sense. We're at an hour and 11 minutes. I'm kind of torn. Like, I don't know if I want to play another hour or not. It's 3:30. I've been sitting here since noon. Yeah, why not? I'll play another hour, but I do need to end the video, and I'm going to grab something to eat. So, I'm going to pause it. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm just going to find something to throw down my throat, just to keep me satiated until I make dinner later. But I will play for another hour. So, I'll see you in a couple minutes.